Clive, you say you're attracted to dangerous characters. How does Walt fit into that picture?
Do I say that I'm
Well,
attracted
I think
to
you're
dangerous
IMDb,
characters?
yeah.
No, I wouldn't say I'm attracted to dangerous characters. I'm attracted to characters that have conflict, because for me, it's always more interesting than a character that hasn't got conflict, and it's more real. And so a character that's grappling with something is always much more interesting to play, because you've got more than one thing to play all the time. And this film certainly falls into that bracket, because he's a father estranged from his son, who's trying to make a go of it and trying to do the right thing, and it's very difficult in his circumstances, and he's got certain demons he's dealing with. But, you know, so it certainly falls into the bracket of, you know, a character in conflict.
Sure, but he's redeemable.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, his intentions are true and good, and he's trying to make a go of it, but it's not always easy. And the one thing that's very sweet about this film, it's about a group of characters living in a particular area, and a lot of them have a very tough time and are struggling, but it's very non-judgmental, you know. It's not a film that looks down on these people. It's a film that you kind of have empathy and understand how hard it is for a lot of people.
Sure, sure. I grew up with a single parent, so I could relate to a lot of the scenes in the film. Jaeden, for you, how did you prepare for Anthony? How did you go into sort of what his life would be like, especially in some of the scenes, like sitting in the truck outside the bar? I know that's early in the film, so.
Yeah. Well, he's this good kid. He doesn't usually get into trouble until he's with his dad. And he's very curious about the world, and he's curious about what his father is dealing with. And I just had to do the same thing. I had to think about the different things that was going on, that were going on with my father, and what he would think about during a moment, like if he was in this truck all alone, and I had to think about what Anthony would be thinking about.
Sure. Well, Jaeden, you're 13 now? Is that right?
13, yeah.
Okay. What would you recommend to another 13-year-old on getting into the business?
Well, of course, I couldn't have gotten into the business if I didn't know anybody, or just having this interest in acting, and if you don't want to act, you don't necessarily have to, but it's something that you do if you truly want to do it. So you know, if you're interested by acting, and if you're interested in being somebody else, then you should definitely pursue.
And you also want to direct one day?
I would like to direct one day. Yeah, that's why I'm so happy that I was able to work with Bob and everybody else.
Did the two of you direct each other at any point?
Wouldn't dream of it. Wouldn't dream of it.
Great, thank you.